Gout is one of the most common inflammatory arthritis in Malaysia. Nearly 3% of all adult population is affected by this condition. To help reduce uric acid, many pharmacies actually prescribe or recommend a supplement called tart cherry. But what is tart cherry anyway? Can they really help with gout? And what does science say about using them? In today's Know Your Supplements video, we will show you everything you need to know about tart cherry supplements, and hopefully after watching this video, you will have a better idea on why and when you need to use this supplement. Let's get started. Gout is a very popular joint condition in Malaysia. Around 3 to 5% of the population is affected by gout. Gout occurs when there is a buildup of uric acid in the body. Uric acid is only partially soluble in the water. This low solubility causes them to easily crystallize in the blood, especially when water intake is low. We call these crystals the urate crystals, and they are normally sharp and needle-like. Gout happens when urate crystals form and accumulate in your joints, causing inflammation and intense pain. If you have gout, you'll probably experience painful swelling in your joints, particularly in your feet. You might have intermittent gout attacks, or flare-ups, which involve a sudden onset of pain and swelling. Fortunately for us, there are many available treatments to help manage gout symptoms, including prescription medication, lifestyle changes, and natural complementary treatments. One popular natural treatment for gout flare-ups is tart cherry juice. Tart cherries are also known as sour or Montmorency cherries. Unlike your normal sweet cherries, tart cherries are sour, and are normally enjoyed dried, frozen or juiced. Tart cherry juice have become increasingly popular over the last couple of years because of its incredible health benefits. It's found that tart cherry juice, when consumed regularly, helps to improve muscle recovery after exercise, improve sleep quality, improve brain health, strengthen the immune system, and reduce uric acid and prevent gout recurrence. Tart cherries can help relieve gout symptoms in two ways. 1. Reduce the uric acid levels in the body. And 2. Prevent inflammation of the joints. A gout attack or flare-up happens when urate crystals form and accumulate in your joints. By reducing the uric acid levels, tart cherries can help prevent the frequency of having a gout attack. Tart cherries are also rich in anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are strong natural antioxidants and anti-inflammatory. These strong anti-inflammatory compounds help to reduce the intensity of a gout attack and ease the swelling associated with gout. The pain relief effect of tart cherries are almost as good as anti-inflammatory drug, ibuprofen. Many studies have been conducted to evaluate the effectiveness of tart cherries. One study published on the Journal of Food Studies in year 2012 found that tart cherry juice may reduce inflammation as measured by certain serum inflammatory biomarkers among women with arthritis. In this study, 20 arthritis patients were randomly assigned to consume either a tart cherry juice or a placebo cherry drink twice daily for 21 days. Their blood samples were collected and analyzed after 21 days. The analysis found that patients who consumed tart cherry juice have significantly lower inflammation markers. Another study published in year 2014 found that consuming tart cherries seemed to be able to help reduce uric acid levels. By reducing the levels of uric acid in the body, tart cherries can help reduce the frequency at which gout attacks/flare-ups happen. And that's actually what was found out in the next two studies. In the first study, 633 gout patients were recruited and were asked to consume fresh cherries or cherry juice extract. It was found that taking cherries is associated with 35% lower risk of gout attacks. When combined with allopurinol, a medication used to lower uric acid, the risk of gout attacks was 75% lower. The second study also found similar findings. People who consumed cherry extract or juice had significantly lower gout flare-ups. Unfortunately, scientists are yet to find a standard dosage for the amount of tart cherries you should consume a day to help with your gout symptoms. Most of the studies conducted around tart cherries gave the participants 2 daily doses of 240 milliliters per day. This is roughly equivalent to consuming around 200 tart cherries a day or 480 milligrams a day. Also, most studies started observing positive benefits after 7-10 days of supplementing. Tart cherries are considered very safe unless if you are allergic to cherries. One possible side effect is that the juice contains a high amount of sorbitol, which is a type of laxative that can cause stomach ache and diarrhea. But if you are taking only a moderate amount of tart cherries, it's highly unlikely that you will get diarrhea from them. Also, tart cherry juice contains a chemical compound called quercetin. This compound might interact with certain medications, particularly blood-thinning medications. So if you are on blood-thinning medications, be sure to consult a doctor before you start a tart cherry supplement. Tart cherries offer a number of health benefits, and based on the studies conducted, it's by far the most effective supplement for gout. It works by reducing inflammation and by reducing the body uric acid levels. In other words, it helped to improve both the cause of gout and the symptoms of gout. That's about it for today's video. If you find today's video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and share this video with someone who might find this helpful. Thanks for watching, and see you again in another video.